Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 14th episode of Kumo Desu ga Nanika. And last episode, our main character Kumako finally got out into the sun, the fresh air, the light, the sky. It was great. But I mean, she was expecting the outside world to be more chill, more friendly than the world she's known so far. I think she was disappointed because lots going on, especially because she had some kind of like parent signal going on in her head, and sent like a army after her to get her back, and it was quite the adventure, right? I think she did some kind of mental counterattack against her. I don't know exactly how that worked. I think it was just something she was winging, trying to see if it works. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But for now, she took care of the spiders that were after her. I think she like teleported and threw them into lava or something like that, right? She's pretty powerful. I gotta say, she is pretty powerful. So we are out there. We are outside though. So it's a world of possibilities all around us, and I'm curious to see what that will end up being. So let's jump on in. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, you see that green grass? That's how green it is. Don't look too excited. Karen country, that sounds horrible. Oh, I think we hit a bump. That's not too bad. Oh, I think I woke up the baby. Baby, are you a reincarnation? Yeah, that shot was very curious. That looks like a very important baby. I mean, those eyes were red and wow, those eyes were something. The face made her look older than a baby, really, but I don't know. Maybe that was just to get across the idea that that's probably the isekai girl. I enjoy Kumiko shaking her butt more than I probably should. That may have a problem. Still an awesome opening. Also, that's still a concerning shot. Oh yeah, this is still a great part. Man, I need to see that fight. You don't understand. The scene in the opening is such a tease. And Kumiko, what are you up to? That is exactly what it is. Yeah, they can handle mother. Why not? Yeah, it's so lonely without them. We just like gave up our friends. You don't have a lot of friends, so you can't afford to do that. Although it's not going to be much quieter. What's happening? Are we being bandits? Are bandits attacking? Hey, maybe we could save them and they'll be grateful to us and be our new friends. Busy. Yeah, busy trying not to die. Oof. Well, yeah, what will you do? That's a big question. This could be a big turning point. While you're contemplating this, people are dying down there. Yeah, pretty sure nobody would complain. Win, win, win. Watch out, Ikemen. But yeah, it probably wouldn't be among the bandits. I swear she looks familiar, that baby. Maybe you should watch your back. Yeah, Mezabakaguku. Oh no, he's inside. This is really bad. You really should help Kumako. Yeah, there we go. Bet he wasn't expecting that, was he? Bet the man would be insanely confused for a good few seconds there. Like, why is the spider attacking us? We were just trying to rob a thing. Yeah, you might be able to take on some random people, but the spider, she's dealt with a lot tougher stuff than you guys, is what I'm trying to say. Is that man just dead? Uses of music there. Come with me if you want to live. Oh my god. What the heck? That caught me off guard. Yeah, that looked painful. Oh, we're just gonna fix him up? I kinda just thought he would die there. Hey, spider's healing. You're not gonna, you know, attack her, are you? She's a friendly spider. Okay. I was thinking the same thing too. This is pretty much exactly what was going through my head in that scene. Yeah. A very, very interesting looking baby. Oh, vampire. That would explain the red eyes. That is interesting. Yeah, this is something. You never know. Make me wish to pay better attention to the name. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, she has never met a single person besides herself from the school. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. It's knife's just not fair, is it? I know, right? How was that fair? She gets to be a cute vampire girl and you're a spider? That is just not fair at all. But that's life for you. Why should reincarnated life be any different? That ended up being a bit of an odd scene overall. What? Did we spot something? They look suspicious. Who are they? Right. Elves. Oh, okay. What's going on? Yeah, she really actually gets a look at the world now. She was so cut off from most of it. So they're trying to take the baby. That's not cool. So, is that going to be our cue to kind of stick around and protect the vampire slash former classmate? Well, some more than others. Some people get to be like princes and stuff. Yeah. Well, that was exciting. Now what? Now what's up? Apparently not. Is this a trap? Oh yeah, I forgot. They got kidnapped last episode. How did I forget that? Because I'm a goldfish, that's why. Yeah, this could be a problem. Man, that zoom in on that unchanging face is really unsettling. Because yeah, that wouldn't be her, because she got kidnapped. Oh my god, I thought she shot a wall or something. Oh. 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 I just... I just thought she shot a wall to make a point, like... Oh no, oh no, this is getting so bad so quickly. No, he didn't. Don't believe her lies. I really did not expect this development. I'm still kind of catching up. Yeah, it's the voice I thought it was. Why are you even here? So is this like a full-blown coup going on here or what? Well, a lot's happened in the past 2 minutes. Give me a break. Yeah, this is a coup. As soon as I saw them together, that's the only thing that made sense. Wasn't Salazar one that sounded like he didn't care earlier? Guess you couldn't have that, could you? And I thought we were just gonna get some boring political talk in this segment, but that was wrong on that one. You really don't sound like yourself, Sue. Yeah, charmed. Brainwashed, charmed, sleep. Yeah, oh god. That's the angriest I've ever seen him look, understandably. But... I mean, this is there's really not much a whole lot you can do here. Also, hello? Man just dead over there. So, Sophia, what's on your mind? Yeah, that was great. I mean, it's not gonna die here, surely. Yeah. Do that again. Oh. Okay. You're a sight for sore eyes. You could definitely use a friend right about now. Yeah. Yeah, we can't take her with us if she's brainwashed, though. Like, we're too disadvantageous of a position, we gotta leave. Also, was that baby Sophia? I just want to mention that before we forget. Yeah, just utter chaos everywhere. Yeah, they did a good job of that one. Pretty straightforward coup behavior. Yeah, this is just such an interesting development that makes a lot of sense. I'm kind of impressed. Could you guys move? Arrows. From who? That'll get on the move, alright. uh, okay, okay. I mean, if he's on our side, cool. I mean, I guess not everyone would be against us, yeah. But wow, that escalated. So now what do we do? Can they just do that? No. You can't do that. He is the opposite, the hero. Probably safe to assume that, yeah. Lust. Then what do we do? Yeah, I think Sophia was the baby. Oh! Uh, that was an excellent beheading. Great form. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a voice. Okay, yeah, I guess you would be brainwashed too. They kind of snuck up on us. Yeah, I like you, Katya. You can't just be a bad guy now through brainwashing. You can't do that. Maybe we can knock it out of her. Do we have an anti-spell? Like a cleansing spell? Yeah, that's really not cool. Well, he's a hero. I like seeing her in action, but not against us. What do? Just stop short? Like, yeah, it's not gonna... Okay. Yeah, just... Maybe a kiss will undo it. That's sometimes the case. You were in, like, the perfect position to try it, at least. Oh. Okay, well, it's a turns tabled there. Was somebody battling with the rings over there? Are you fighting it? Please fight it. I don't want you to be an enemy. Okay, we can't do that. No, that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. That can't happen. I don't like that sounds I'm hearing. Uh, uh, you die. They better not do this. No, don't say that. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I hope it helps. Okay, I think it did. See, whatever special hero powers he used there. Don't scare me like that, show. Like I just, there's some things I don't forgive. That'd be one of them. So it's starting to really worry me there. Oh, Sophia. Oh, she's got a head. So yeah, he's looked better. I mean, he always did, you know, try to kidnap her and she was a baby. So I can understand her being a bit salty. Also, I really recognize that voice. You just got that? Oh god, that's gotta hurt. Oh, now the rings! Man, this is just really not going well. Like, this entire day. I mean, I don't know what more trump cards we have to pull. Okay, I guess maybe I spoke too soon. Oh gee. Just rain down power from the sky. Our beautiful dragon over here that gets hatched from her evolution. Looking good. Faye, yeah. I didn't know you were the hero of this story. Yeah, she's like a legit dragon right now. That's for sure. You could not. I'm glad you arrived when you did. This is the trump card we needed. We need to get going now. Hyper beam again? Because vampire, nah, that would sting. Look at all those soldiers with their idle animation. Oh, are we? Well, okay, we did get him. I was kind of thought maybe we wouldn't, but okay. Guess it didn't end too badly after all. Could have been a lot worse. Also, I can't believe the episode's over now. Where'd the time go? Okay, so there's a little bit more. Whew. Of course, nobody looks as good as she does. Did Mother send these annoying puppet spiders? I mean, I would assume so. Well, okay, that was the 14th episode of Kumo Desu ga Nanika. And wow, where do I even begin talking about this episode? Right? I mean, yeah, I'm not even sure. Like, we got some Kumiko stuff, we got some of the classmate stuff. Although, technically, we had Kumiko with a classmate this episode, right? So, I used to distinguish the two sides like that, but may have to start calling it past and future now, because that's the only real difference. And that actually does lead to some confusion in my head sometimes, when I'll see something happen, and then, like, the next scene, it's after the time skip, and but it feels to me like it just happened rather than happened 16 years ago or whatever. So sometimes my mind gets confused. That's just kind of how it goes, right? But yeah, it makes sense if we're in the Kumiko time, some of the reincarnated people would be babies. That makes perfect sense. But it didn't to me at first, but eventually things clicked into place, right? So, like, just take one look at the baby. You know that's a reincarnated classmate. I mean, I don't think there's any real doubt about that. Yeah. Yeah, this is when they showed her name. Human Vampire Level 1, name Sophia Kennen, right? So, yeah, also one thing I didn't realize at the time was this was her first time meeting anyone else that got reincarnated, right? I don't know why that didn't click in my head until she started to really go off about it. But yeah, she's been isolated from everything, being in that cave, which includes meeting up with others. So from her perspective, she was like the only one that reincarnated over. She didn't know otherwise. So she actually got to meet somebody, and it's apparently like a vampire who's an antagonist to our hero characters, right? Although let me think for a second. Okay, so we kind of figured that Kumiko somehow gets involved with the Demon King, right? And it seems that Sophia in the future segment is also tied to the Demon King, and Kumiko meets Sophia here. So that definitely could be the start of her kind of getting introduced to the Demon King, like getting introduced to that side of things. Sophia probably is the start of that. It just makes too much sense. So, because we had some like conspiring amongst the elves to kidnap her, right? The baby, but we didn't actually see them do it just yet, right? So we know exactly what happened on that front, but later on we see Sophia just murder an elf, so we know how it ends at least, right? Also, a thing I forgot was the fact that Katya and Sue got kidnapped. There was actually some feeling in the back of my mind where I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something important that happened last episode, but I couldn't think of it. Probably because I blocked it out, because that's not a good thing, and it just ended up being horrible because apparently they just got brainwashed and they sent Sue back so she could be the start of the coup. She walks in there. Shalane goes in there thinking, hey, I was invited over here. What's up, Doc? He had no idea that he was not called here, that it was all set up, and brainwashed Sue took it upon herself to just murder the king right in front of him, and then act all surprised and freaked out as if she didn't just do it, so that everyone will think that Shalane did it. And what's the other guy's name? Minless or something? Anyway, he wanted to be the next in line, and this allowed him to do that. So freaking Hugo is now on board of his side because they have a common interest, so they're all like working together to make that happen. And essentially it's all one big old conspiracy coup thingy that Shalane got smacked right in the middle of, and things erupted into chaos very quickly, and he got pretty screwed over. Luckily, some sporadically people that were on his side showed up, like Oka, right? If it wasn't for that, he would have been in some real trouble, but luckily he managed to escape, right? Because of the people just kind of jumping in to help. But even after they escaped, people showed up again. Instead of Sue, it was Katya this time. It was also brainwashed, just shooting fire left and right. We got soldiers all around. We got Sophia in the mix, who's extremely dangerous. I mean, I was really wanting to see more of Katya fight, you know, because I love her design and everything, and she has fire. It was also cool, and yet she fights against us. So that's not what I asked for, show. It's not what I asked for. And then she got stabbed. The show really trying to make me think they're just gonna kill off Katya, but I think we fixed her in the end. I think it's fine, but they really got me worried there. But I still can't believe just how high tension that entire second half was. Like, so much was going on, so many pieces moving, so much confusion from various characters, so much plotting and conspiring and fighting for your life. And It was a lot to take in. It was a very exciting half there. That's just kind of what I'm trying to say. And here I'm sitting thinking, okay, we're kind of boned. What could possibly happen? I was trying to think about anything that could possibly happen to help us here. And then whoosh, Faye, the dragon that was in an egg not too long ago, in her new evolved form, just kind of swoops in, blasts hyper beams all over the place, and swoops us up to fly away. So we needed that. We needed that, so good thing we got it. Still not in a great position though, but we're not dead. That's the important part, right? So, yeah, what do we do now? This is not looking great. But at least nobody I really cared about died. That's the best part, right? And I think that's most of what I wanted to say in the episode. Next episode, just to judge by the title, we're going to get back into the mother problem, right? Because she obviously sent off her alter egos to kind of deal with that, but it's always been questionable how effective that will be, and it's probably not going to be super effective, and we're probably going to run into more issues. Most likely. But yeah, I didn't really talk too much about the Kumiko segment. I guess I probably should. Because we had Kumiko go in there to kind of save the day, and she even healed up some of the injured people. So, usually in this sort of scenario, and I kind of poked fun at it a little bit here, you would have a case where the people there would be like, wait, stop, you saved us, what is your name? You know, I must express my gratitude, even though you don't initially look like somebody I would usually want to be friends with or anything, but you did save us, so, you know, that kind of scene, you've probably seen scenes like that in shows before, right? I did like how they handled that in this scene. It was great. Especially like the imagination sequences of Kumiko. Just the way she imagines some of them is just as great. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Imagine how different things would have been there if Kumiko had not jumped in when she did. Something to think about for sure. But yeah, this definitely felt like a turning point. I think more so than most other episodes, this felt like a turning point. So big shift in status quo. Because we got Kumiko outside of the cave, we got Schlein and them out on the run. So yeah, it's pretty crazy what's happened. I'm really excited to kind of see how the show goes from here, because the show does a pretty good job of keeping things interesting, keeping things exciting. So yeah, we'll see what happens next time. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.